You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my life. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo, spank a hater like a bongo.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He's running. And a step off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Tagged by Torres, and he's out at second base. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Mayhew's got it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he is in there. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Tatis at second with 2 down. Softly hit to the left side. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. Bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Line drive to left. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Gloved by LeMahieu. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in is Will Myers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
And that is just a hair out of reach, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Plate now, Tommy Pham. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. his career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Odor. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch on its way. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Plate now, Trent Grisham. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And the runner's coming home. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Very weakly on the ground. Runners are at first and third with none out. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's the second out. And in steps Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. And now the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So here's Will Myers. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit. Possibly more. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruben Odor as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Fouled away. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up is Ha-Seong Kim. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch. One strike now from Cole. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in next, Victor Caratini. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Leading off the inning, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. And they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 99.
From the stretch.
Aaron.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Ready now is Gleyber Torres. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Trent Grisham.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Odor has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to bat, Manny Machado, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Machado now on 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. And they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Urshela is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Now the pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Leading off from San Diego.
Now here's the first offering.
Eric Hosmer.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Tommy Pham. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Victor Caratini, as he lies it hard to the right side but out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball. When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clint Frazier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Rougned Odor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now. Manny Machado in there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In to score, the runner from second. The 0-2 home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And the inning. Now at the plate, here is Gleyber Torres. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. One out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he can stay in this game a while longer.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gio Urshela becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Will Myers. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Torres scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
In now, Ha-Seong Kim. As he'll get caught chasing that one there, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pham's off and running.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pham leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Gonna be a tough play. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next to dig in, Victor Caratini, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Clint Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Frazier.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will bang up against the wall. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Stepping up is Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Past battles with Scherzer, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And now the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. And there's one down now. Juan Soto to the plate now. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He has 9 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Line hard, deep into left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That is good. The first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A tag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. And now for Washington, Kyle Schwarber, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Josh Harrison stands in. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now to the plate, here is Alec Bohm, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Past battles with Scherzer, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
I got 2-1 the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And my goodness, how about... Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Harrison. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up, Starlin Castro.
Third baseman. Starlin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Eflin, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And it's fouled away. Castro over at second. Gomes at first, one gone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now with the number 37, first trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Scherzer into the windup. Here's his offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate is Zach Eflin. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Nope. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. this is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
No, that's low.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the 4th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
1-1.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 to him now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there, base hit. That brings up Alec Bohm. Realmuto's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman,
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2 balls and a strike now.
1 strike.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's a pop-up now. Miller has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, who collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Alec Bohm. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Alec Bohm.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
Up next to Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. So 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Brad Miller. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Victor Robles. And now the first pitch.
Victor Robles.
Wind up and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Bohm waits on it. 1 out. And now in the box, Max Scherzer. Now here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here now is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now into the box is number 37.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 37.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's by him for strike 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Robles, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next to stand in is Zach Eflin. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder,
and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Sam Coonrod takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
number 54, Sam.
2 balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Snap throw from the catcher. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Soto stands at second with no outs. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In the dirt here. And, oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 3-0 now.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper looks up. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. At the plate, Josh Harrison. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch on its way. Starlin Castro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to hit is Bryce Harper. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he's going to add to the total. In will be Victor Robles. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Scherzer.
Pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Trey Turner will be next. Got him. Stepping in next, Trey Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. First pitch on its way. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
The 3rd baseman.
First offering. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here is Didi Gregorius. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Slider laid off for a ball. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding in is Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, number 37, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Gregorius, the runner at third. Miller at second with 1 away. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Roman Quinn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tanner Rainey is called upon. On the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Still 1-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So stepping in is Andrew McCutcheon. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he struck him out. So Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 4. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. We'll try again, 1-2.
Nope, that's good.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box. Rhys Hoskins in his career against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Kingery leads off second with nobody out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back?
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Runner is second, 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Now the first pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Harrison onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Washington Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this.